Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Aries reading for mid-September going into October, okay? So I'm going to start off with Mystic Moon Oracle deck and see what's going on with you guys, Aries. Shadow work, conclusion. Some of you guys had an ending, or you're coming to a mental conclusion about something. You're doing a lot of shadow work. You're getting a lot of answers, okay? Contemplation, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of like mentally coming up with a lot of like mental conclusions, okay, about something. Awakening. Okay, so some of you guys may be dealing with a divine masculine that's having an awakening. You guys might be having an awakening. There's definitely a lot of introspection here. I feel like something happened during the summer that was very significant, okay? That could have spawned this awakening or conclusion. One more message here. Family. Okay, so you might be realizing a lot about your family dynamics that actually I'm going to pull a couple more that you grew up in, or your current family dynamics have a big influence on where you're currently at, okay? The people around you are influencing this connection a lot. You're awakening, ascending. Wow, there's a lot of enlightenment here and mask. I feel like the masculine's maybe taking his mask off. There's definitely some awareness that there has been a mask, okay? But we've got, like, we're ascending, we're shining light on a lot of these things on the shadow side of things, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Cosmic Tarot and see what other messages we got, Aries. Five of Pentacles reversed, Four of Wands, and Judgment, okay? I feel like there's a big turning point here with this situation. I feel like in the past there was some abandonment, depression, sadness, isolation. But I feel like you're building a stronger foundation now. This is also the Twin Flame card, 1111. So this could be a very significant partnership, okay? And I feel like something happened where maybe there were apologies or there was a turning point in this dynamic, okay? Where people started having more awareness of their shadow side, okay? I've got Prince of Swords, so there's a Page of Swords energy here, so I feel like there's definitely someone trying to like gather information about you or snoop, or you know, there's some like maybe social media stalking here, or someone gossiping around you. There's like a certain energy of a busybody, okay? I've got Eight of Cups and Queen of Swords reversed, okay? So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius situation here. Someone who's not very nice with their words, actually quite harsh, quite rash. Is that the word I'm looking for? With the Eight of Cups, I feel like there has been an abandonment of some sort of dynamic, okay? Someone has walked away from maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or has let go of their brutal words here, okay? Got King of Swords, a lot of swords energy here. So King of Swords and then Queen of Swords reversed. So and this is a more masculine, obviously, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You guys might be deciding between a woman and a man, but Queen of Swords reversed and King of Swords upright. Someone may, I feel like the Queen of Swords reversed could be also you guys, even though you're Aries, like not being so open verbally, but the person that you're with wanting to be more communicative and you kind of holding back with your communication. It could also be that side of the Queen of Swords, okay? We've got the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like maybe someone's trying to really have a solid, steady boundary with what they say, and they're very like stern and rigid and almost like closed off about how they want to communicate things, okay? Pull from the Tarot de la New and see. Yeah, I feel like there's been some fighting, so I feel like someone's holding back with what they want to say here, okay? Four of Pentacles. Yep, there's a holding back energy for sure. Like kind of a Taurus energy too here, but Nine of Swords and Four of Cups, another 4. But I've had 3 4s so far, which 444 is all about stability and functioning well and being productive. But we've got a 4 of Cups now and a 9 of Swords. So I feel like someone is definitely holding back and almost like rejecting the other person because there's a lot of like mistrust, fear, anxiety, and pain from the past. I actually really like this 9 of Swords card, but she's just kind of like been so hurt that I feel like she's definitely like not engaging the way, you know, the other person wants her to be engaging. So with that 4 of Cups, holding on tight to her Pentacles, to her energy. I'm gonna pull from All Things Intuitive here and see. Play hard. Okay, you might be playing hard to get because you might have been hurt in the past. Obsession. Someone in this connection is obsessed. And marriage. Okay, so this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. So I feel like with the Hierophant and marriage, there's definitely potential for like a very solid commitment here, okay? But I feel like someone feels like the best way to go is not showing all their cards, because when they do that, they get hurt. So they're kind of withholding a little bit, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 and see what messages I got here from your counterpart to you. I'm really bad at commitment. I keep comparing others to you. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realize. Okay, so I pulled family in the beginning, and now I got my family and upbringing are bigger. So I said to you guys, I feel like you guys are realizing how much family plays into this. This could be a masculine who grew up with a father that either cheated on his mother a lot, had a problem. He watched the masculine figure have a hard time committing, and so now he is bad at committing, okay? He might have seen his mom get hurt a lot. He might have just... I feel too with the mask that he has been protecting himself from getting hurt. Like there's something in his family dynamic that showed him a lot of pain within partnerships, so he might be really holding back with that mask. But I feel like he keeps comparing others to you, so he definitely realizes every time he tries to do the single thing that you're really who he wants. He's just really bad at commitment. And I feel like with obsession and contemplation, there's a lot of like energy of like someone's in their headspace and they're really, you know, thinking hard about this connection, but they're bad at commitment, you know what I mean? So I'm going to pull one more Twin Flame Message Volume 2 and see one final message that this person has. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Yeah, I think it's like this person doesn't trust themselves either. They feel like maybe they would end up cheating, or they don't have the emotional capacity, so they're kind of pulling back is the feeling I'm getting. All right, Libras? So that's a message, Libras, Aries, that's a message I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.